Pirate Kings, Pirate Queens, non binary monarchs of the sea. Hello, how's it going? What's going on? Day 3, I will consistently play One Piece. We're going strong so far. We're going to see what happens today. So, getting right into it, here are the stats. We've got a new day, third day with Shanks 10 out of 10, the most played and the highest win rate. And today we're going to head back into C/Rogue. I have a new metric. This is basically how much things have changed throughout the day. I was looking at a couple things that had like a majority of days where they were increasing or who had the most increasing. And I was between Usopp, Marco, and Vegapunk. And I got some input from the roomie who is back. And we're going with Usopp. With our god Usopp. This is a deck I love. Haven't played in a while. Very excited to come back to. Here are the stats for Usopp. We have 10 lists at 2 billion or higher. All our stats here. Again, feel free to screenshot. Here's our algorithm, whatever it is. And heading into Sim, I got the deck list preloaded today. I'm actually trying to be somewhat efficient here. For anyone who is not familiar with Usopp, and really to refamiliarize myself with Usopp, your cost 2 and greater Dressrosa characters have +1 cost, so we have some KO resistance in this deck. On our opponent's turn, once per turn, this effect may be activated when one of our Dressrosa characters are removed from the field by an opponent's effect or KO'd. If we have 5 or less, draw 1. So I really enjoy the anti-control aspect of it. I enjoy this weird thing that some blue decks have where he's incentivized to counter out of early hits. I love my Queen, I love my Ivankov, I love my god Usopp. And then as far as what the deck has itself, we've got our Leo Searcher, Rest Leader or Stage. Get 2 Dressrosa type cards other than Leo from the top 5. Then we have this Rebecca, look at the top 3, reveal Dressrosa, other Rebecca, add to the hand, trash the remaining cards. Ideo, Blocker, becomes a... Yes, he does become a 3 cost on the board. The Soldier, this is something that I didn't see as much of in Japan. Context sake, I mainly played Usopp in the lead up to OP10's English release based on Japanese results. Have not played a single game of him since the ban list came out. Moria was not the way to play him anyway. But still, Soldier isn't something I'm used to playing with as much, so this is something that I may need to keep an eye on as far as when he's going to be the most helpful and when I want to keep him as a 2K. Because we send him to the trash, give somebody -3. We have, let's see here. We have Barto, 2K, blocker, very versatile. We have the Sabo for another 2K. If a character other than Sabo with an original cost of 7 or lower be removed from the board by an effect, we can return him to hand instead. So it gives us a little more insurance there. We'll get to the other way we use him in a second. Cavendish, no counter, but 4-drop 6K, and when attacking, draw 2, trash 1, resource machine. We've got Frankie, blocker on KO, play a cost 3 or lower Dressrosa, rest from the trash. So that could be our Leo for a search, that could be our Ideo or Barto. Feels like, bringing back a Cerberus and Moria, but I can see there being potential for that. Even a Soldier, potentially to just put our opponent in a tricky situation. This might be a little beyond me today. Then we've got our Zoro, one of the most efficient removal cards out there. Rest a leader or stage. KO a 4 cost or lower, then mill 2. Getting into our higher end, we've got the Kairos, bounce a 5 cost. We've got the Rebecca, if we have a cost 8 or greater character, which includes her since she gets the +1 from Usopp's effect. We can reveal 2 cost 7 or lower Dressrosa characters, play one as active, and then play the other one as rest if it's 4 or lower. So basically mini Moria, but from hand. And we love playing the Kairos. We could play the 7-drop Luffy in order to swing our opponent's board when their characters are active, or to try and get a restand going off with the 7 cards from our trash. We could also play the Sabo out in order to protect these 2 buys that we played. There are lots of combos here. And then we play our stage, of course, in order to let our characters attack into our opponent's characters the turn they're played. And Gum Gum King Kong Gun, +6K to a Dressrosa character, and if we have 15 or more cards, character gets double attack. I think it's going to be very helpful with the Luffy. And I know that this is the direction that some of Usopp's best builds near the end of the Asian format, I believe, I want to say winner of the Asian final, I may be wrong, was leaning more into the Luffy and the King Kong gun than previous Usopp lists had. Seems like it's very much become standard now. So I am very excited to play this deck. Let's get into it. No, don't leave match. Don't leave match. Let me actually play it. Let me play it out. Okay. Oh, wait, what happened to the game? Fuck, we're gonna play it. We're gonna play it. I don't care about any of that. I have the stage. I don't have Leo, but I'll work with this. Okay. New Star Deck Luffy. Dawn ×1, activate main once per turn, give a character to 2 rested Dawn cards. Okay, they're searching with the Nami. Oh, sick. Okay, so what do we do first? I mean, I assume we'll play the Rebecca. What I want here. Another Kyros. So Frankie can play a 3 or less. I think do I want to keep the Kyros or the Sop? I don't have Rebecca. I think so. We play this next turn. We play him the turn after that. And then we have either of these. They're not really controlling our board. I think I'm gonna go for the Kyros. This may hurt if they decide to go aggro on us, but we might have a chance. And I also want to make sure I'm keeping my hand low. I do have a fair amount of bricks, but we'll see. Ooh, okay. So it's going to be a 6 and a 6. I'm already regretting not taking the Sabo, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, okay, this isn't the worst, though. I'll just take them both. Okay, so now that's not the worst, actually. Okay, so I could... Oh my gosh. Okay, so I can use the Cavendish, swing right into the Sanji. Actually... Yeah, because I have the stage out. Yeah, we're good. We are good. Okay. And then we discard 1. What do I want to get rid of here? I don't need another Cavendish. Okay, so this will get us some value pretty soon. Oh, they kick coursed it. Okay. Alright, well, you got another 2K in hand? Oh! Okay, this is kind of nice. Starving them feels like the play for me. Oh, interesting, interesting. Okay. No, my Cavendish is a little vulnerable. The Rebecca does have counter. Do I really want to play both of them? I have no idea. We'll find out. So they're at 5 though. They could play the new Luffy, and they'll be like... Oh god, that would actually be really gross to be a 7 and 8. Okay, so not doing that. 26. I don't have a 2K, and it is kind of hurtful. Okay, I have a 1K though. Do I... I mean, I can use the Zoro to KO the Sanji this coming turn. I feel like I want to say... Well, I want both of these in order to... Oh gosh, this hurts. Well, okay. You'll have another 6K after this. So I can get rid of the Frankie, do this now. So if I get rid of the Frankie, then I go down to 1 life, or they KO my Cavendish. If I let it in, then they either bring me down to no life, or I do 2K. I'm just going to give them the Frankie. There's a chance I can draw into something else. If they hit the Cavendish, it's painful. Okay. I don't like being at 1 life. What does this do? Draw 3 trash 2. Hello. Yes, please. Oh, lovely. Okay. Okay, there's the 2K I needed. There's that. What else do I... Am I going to use another... I think I just need to prioritize this right now. Oh, that's a lovely trigger. That's a lovely trigger. Okay. Oh, okay, there we have the Saba. Okay, we're getting a little better here. Things are looking a little neater. We're at 6 stone right now, so I could Zoro KO the Sanji. Play the Ideo. This, I may just have to think simple this turn, right? Yeah, so we go Rebecca on the Nami. Okay. Then we'll go over there. Yep, and then we just start swinging. I might. Okay, what do I discard off the Cavendish is the question. And how useful is the Luffy in this matchup? Actually, I'm not sure how. The Kairos might be the thing to discard. Yeah, if I have one of each, that's honestly fine. So I will swing. I have so many cards in hand, but that's fine. I'll have to counter anyway. They're not really swinging at my board much right now. And then I can still rest my stage thanks to the Zoro. Or with the Zoro together. Okay, so now we Zoro. Rest. KO. Play. Okay. 10 in trash. What have we gotten rid of so far? Okay, we got Milda Leo. Yeah. Whew. How much counter do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If they play something unblockable, like what this... What do they even... I don't think... See, I'm not even sure about what is in the new starter deck well enough to understand what they have that's unblockable or not, because I am hiding behind my blockers right now. But I guess if I just cling on to this one life with all my might, maybe something good will happen. I don't know. And here's the thing. I could bring the Zoro back to my hand with the Kairos. It's something I didn't think of before. Okay, we've got an ST1 Sanji. So this could be another 6k swing. So we have, and this is another thing. I'm trying to figure out how often. Oh, that guy. Yep. Okay, so that'll be an 8 and a 6, which is quite counterable. Yep. So in what order do they do this? Because now I have to think about if there's any way for me to maximize my draw. Because really with them having no KO, I haven't really been doing much. Okay. Oh, right, you get more. Okay, so that's a 7. So if I go down to... If I use both 2Ks... Use with 2Ks, I'll be at 6 cards in hand. And then... I'm probably blocking here, but this might be more efficient. But basically, I'm not going to get to the leader effect this turn, because I can... Unless I use 3 cards for this? I use... Okay, hold up, wait. I could go a 2, a 1, and a 1. That brings me back down to 5. I block, then I draw the card back. Still... It's not the same number of cards, but I'm still countering as efficiently as I can. Yeah, let's try that. We'll get rid of no blocker here. Sabo, Rebecca, and a Rebecca. And then we'll block with that, and then we'll still draw one. Okay, well, that's just rude. Yeah, no, they got me. I got. Oh, wait, no, but then I still get the draw, and I keep my blocker. No, we're kind of chilling, actually. Right? Yeah. We still draw. No, this is lit. This is kind of fun. I don't have a 4 cost anymore, though. I don't have a 4 cost. I didn't think about that. Well, I can still play an Ideo. So, let's see here. How do I get this guy off the field easiest? We're not going to remove it. Maybe Ooh, Cavendish does still net me cards. Just playing Rebecca, and then something, and this. There's no reason to send it back to hand, so I feel like I just go Rebecca, Luffy, Ideo. Easy with one more, so I could just swing at it. And maybe that'll get rid of it. And then Luffy could hit into it as well. Has the ability to either way, but Rebecca would only be 4. Okay. I think, do I get rid of an Ideo or do I get rid of a 2K? I think I get rid of the Ideo because I already have 2. Happens after. Oh, get rid of the Kyros. I want counter. I need counter. I'm at 15 in trash. If I had a Gum Gum, I'd be set. So we're just going to try and poke here as best we can. So let's put all these over here. Let's put the 2Ks here. The blockers here. Yeah, that's a nice little standalone for him. So see, if you counter this, that's 1 card. If I put 1 on Usopp, you counter again. Play with the Luffy. I could just swing twice with him. Okay. Yeah, let's see what happens. Okay. That is... Ooh, I might bring the Zoro back to hand, honestly. So if I play... So if I do, play Rebecca, play Kyros, play Ideo, swap the Zoro. Maybe like, yeah, we're fine. We're still 5, or it's 6 in hand. Right? Okay, no, not that. Pull you. Oh, but then... Oh, but now my board's too full anyway. This hurts. Yeah, this was not worthwhile. I should have just raw played the Kairos. I'm not used to having this much space on it, or that was a huge goof. Well, I don't have to play the other one. No. Let's bounce the Zoro, and then... Honestly, that's fine. I have 3 2Ks in hand. I've got a blocker. I should live, so it's okay if I'm not making the most out of that ability. I think. Then this way, if they do... That's me 6. I'll give it the Barto for that. I do have 3 bricks in hand now. So I guess I have y'all as insurance if they play a threat. I really like this deck. I really enjoy playing Usopp. There's definitely a mechanism here I'm still not fully... There's a level of skill I haven't truly internalized, but like the way it operates it just feels right to me. If that makes sense. So, do I give up an Ideo and 2 cost? Yeah, I feel like they're going low enough where I can. Well, if I do that, I'll be at 6. I can't counter anyway, and I don't want to go down to no life. So we're just going to try. What can they do with 4? I will block it. I'll block it. I don't get card. That's fine. Well, because the Zoro can remove anything anyway. This just feels more useful to me defensively on board. If I get the time to play, and that's the other thing, is how long is this game? How much longer is this game gonna go? Ah, okay. I'll give you him. I could play the Luffy to attack the Nami. That's kind of silly, but I could. So we're gonna swing Rebecca at Sanji. Just poke. Just work from the ground up. No, I should have kept the Barto because there's a world where I could have gone Ideo and Barto this turn. I'm just so used to I'm so used to big bodies. I need Koala to come. I need more of this to get me out of that mindset. Okay, so they countered out for that. They used a 1K. So now what do I do? I'm just gonna get rid of the Kyros. Yeah, I need counter. Okay. So I can play. So I can play all 3 of these. No, I can't play all 3 of them. You need to remember that. No, do I want to get rid of space on the board? She's not really gonna necessarily search me a ton. Yeah, I just play these 2. So I've still got. Play the Luffy. Attach Luffy. Swing 8 at the Zoro. If they have that many cards in hand, sure. Okay. Then we can go 5 at life. 9 at life. And then we'll play the Ideo. Oh, they're gonna trigger something. Oh, they didn't. They didn't. Okay, 4 cards in hand. Play the Ideo. I've got 3 2Ks. I've 7K in hand right now. I have no life. I have a blocker. You may be the death of me. Do I need to swing at the Nami? Okay, I feel like I should set him as active just because I won't... Ooh, that's right. I could giant my way into some cool stuff here. So put those back there. Basically, I was thinking I need to reset him so that I have the chance to attack with him next turn. I'm wondering if I actually do want to swing into the Nami now because I am just at 1 life. What do I want to bring back, though? Frankie. Yeah, and this is beyond my ken. All right. And I won't be getting to the end of it. Okay, so... Be a 10 next turn. You can go 5, 2, 7. You can go 8, 9. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm okay. We're in a place where I might as well just get rid of her. I don't really have to worry about not having him to attack with. I've got plenty on the board. I'm being so careful when I might not need to be. Like, it feels like I'm walking in a minefield. It's so trepidatious right now. I can feel like this right here is just, like, tightening. It's like a creaking door. I'm just, ugh. Okay, I'm talking about that in my scene study class because I literally just brought that method into One Piece, which is something I've wanted to work on and talk about at some point, but more about that at another time. What are you gonna do? Okay, so what is the worst thing they could do to me? They could play double 5-drop. They could play one new they could play one of each 1-drop because I feel like having something unblockable is really, really good. Do one unblockable 8K. Let's get rid of these 2. A 5K, which I get rid of this. Oh no, so we're still okay. We're still okay. And I'm at 5 cards in hand, so I can use the leader ability. What you gonna do, boats and oats? What's it gonna be? But I do enjoy Usopp. Enjoying right now, at least. Oh, the Sanji. Get him out of there. Mulgun. KO my blocker? Oh, give some. Oh, you can KO the Luffy because that'll be a 2K now. Oh wait, was I wrong? Mulgun destroy Ideo, right? So Mulgun gives something minus 5K. He has 6K, KO 2K. Yeah, that could have. Maybe it was a misclick. I don't know. I mean, I just need to swing 11-11. Unless they're sitting on, like, radical beams for days. If it's 3 radical beams... Oh, no, it's not. Nope. Okay, we're good. Where you swinging, bub? Oh, they minus the Cavendish? What the... How much counter do I have again? I could go 3, 5, 7. I could bring the Cavendish to 9. I'm just gonna troll. This may be BM. If it is, I apologize. Okay, we're just gonna get it done. Just gonna go 11. We're just gonna go through. I'm sorry. But it was already a weird happenstance. Okay, we got that one. Cool. Okay, so another game. I love this leader. There's something about, like... I guess, I don't know if it's the leaders that I like stressing me out, and that being something I like about them, or if I just get stressed about playing. I mean, I definitely feel more pressed than I did the other day when I was playing Kata. I don't feel quite as pressed when I was playing Lim. No, I'm a different kind of pressed by this. If you're not already, you should watch the We Are Reading One Piece podcast, or listen to it because it is a podcast. We're about to start volume 68. We're in Punk Hazard. Law is slaying, as usual. I didn't realize how slay he was. I always thought it was cool, but he is serving in Punk Hazard. But that's a story for another channel. But check it out. It's a really... Pirate King Codex, Joel puts a lot of work into it. It's just always a fun time. Wait, maybe it makes sense that I'm always freaking out when I play Usopp because it's Usopp. We're both just freaking out all the time. I don't want to play that matchup disease. But I want to play whatever matchup this is now. Let me play. Because this means they found someone. So it's just another person. There we go. Oh my god, more red. Okay. I don't like the starting hand. What's the matchup train? Okay, if I go first, they went first. Oh, wait, no, it's positive for me either way. Oh, it's try and control their board. There's a chance here. There's a chance. I have a Zoro. Okay, Kureha, I don't think I have to worry about. I can't really do anything about it. Right? Well, can I get my stage? I can't choose a Rebecca. I could take a Kyros. I have a Sabo in hand already. Next turn, if they play that chopper, I'm just gonna bop it, twist it, pull it, slap it, whatever the hell. I'll take the first one. It's fine. Oh, I literally talked about how I should be counting out early hits, and I'm just not doing that. Oopsie. I don't want to swing at you. I would love my, what's it called? My stage right now. But it's fine. Well, no, so the stage doesn't actually help me. I need to remember. Because it only lets me attack rested characters. I have the Barto. Do I swing here? I don't think I do. Okay, cards I can't counter with. Go over here. That guy. Yep. Counter with the Sabo. Oh, no, that's both of them. So that's me 6. This will be a 7. So I could... Do I give up that many? If I give up 2, I go back up to 1, so I can get rid of... Sabo the Frankie. Which feels not great. And... Oh, why am I blocking, though? Whatever. We're just gonna go down in cards. I've lost my mind at this point. And that's the one where. Okay, so now I block and we gain a card. I guess it kind of works. Okay, there's the Leo. So I really want the stage. I also want to really get rid of that. I no longer have the soldier to make it. Let's see what we can do. Arrest my leader. Stage. Another Zoro. Or Luffy or Kyros. I think another Zoro. I'll have to trash something that's right. I forgot about that part. I'll trash the Kongun. I'm probably underestimating Kongun. This one I don't feel as good about. Swing of the Machina. I can play the stage, play the Zoro, rest the stage, KO the Kureha, which, I guess. And then he can attack the Luffy. Right? Am I understanding this right? Oh, wait, Leo can attack Kureha as well. Okay, that's pretty nice. Do I play the Zoro then? Or do I play the Frankie? I could just play the Frankie and get another search. Yeah, I think we're just gonna play the Frankie. We're gonna let him hang. Okay, that turn went in a different direction. So it is still favored for me. We'll see. We'll see how that opening salvo went. So that's an 8. I mean, if I block, I get the extra card. Yeah. So I will Usopp first. Frankie effect. Will I bring back? Don't want to search. Use Rebecca and search. Okay, I've got that one. I've got the Cavendish as well. Cavendish might not be bad right now. I'll be at 8 next turn, so I can go Becky. Kairos, you. I'm gonna want to use the Zoro to KO that, and the Kairos could attack there. Probably have a Becky. I'll take the Leo. What are you doing there? Okay. That was weird. Just for resources, and I can risk the Kurita. Yeah, because I can go Becky, Kairos, Zoro, and then Leo. Did I discard a 7-drop Luffy already? No. Okay, I could Leo first to then get the 7-drop Luffy. The Kairos, because I have a second Zoro in hand, meaning that the Kairos isn't the most necessary. Because he just rushed, there's no reason to really bring him back to hand. Okay. Swing 8 at me. So this is kind of rough. Oh gosh, no, wait, this really hurts. Because if I let this through, then this will be another 8K, and they'll be at 1. I mean, 1, 2, 3. I can't give up that. No, we just have to. Oh! Man, it's the King Kong Kun is really just coming in clutch here. I mean, is it really. Okay, so now do I give up 3 cards? So next turn I definitely need the Rebecca. I guess at this point the Kairos and the Zoro. So this would be like. So I have to give up 3 cards. I can bring my hand up, though. I might just need to. Yeah, getting to 2 feels bad, so we're just gonna. Or getting to 1 feels bad, so we're gonna do it. We're just gonna drop 3 cards. This may be a terrible idea, but let's see what happens. Okay. So now. Right, I have the. So just to make sure I'm thinking about this correctly, I go Becky, I go Kairos, I go Zoro, KOs the Kid Killer. I've got the one extra. Zoro. So I could put one on leader, swing at the Luffy, see what happens. Just get a card out of their hand, right? Play the Rebecca, play the Kairos, play the Zoro. Kairos, I get the Leo back in my hand. Then we have counter again. Or do I just even bother with that? Do I? Okay, so I can swing at their life. Because if I don't swing, because I need to use the Zoro on this. If they let that through, then the Zoro isn't really doing much. I could Kairos bring the Leo back. I'll swing at life. It's fine. I'm so hesitant to, but they're gonna be on 9 don't. It's fine. I can give them one card. Could play the blocker too. Okay, they took it. Okay. Yeah, so play these 3, get rid of Rebecca, bring back a Leo. Oh, I could. Yeah, I'll bring back the Leo to my hand. And then the Zoro comes in arrested. Okay. The Zoro is... Ooh. I'm going to prioritize swinging into the Luffy for 10k. Give it 3 cards to save him. Do it. And I've still got a counter with Leo. We'll see if it's necessary. Okay. I'm happy with that. Not the dragon. I don't like him being here. Okay, so 8 in my life, and the dragon is gonna be a 10k. I've got a... Oh... no, I have to let it either way. Why am I acting like I have an option here? This just hurts. Yeah. Bring it to 9. Unfortunate. Okay. Oh, man. The crackhead in me is trying to think of what happens if I can get rid of the dragon, because 4... 7. I don't have any -1s, but I could Leo for another... Okay, if I Leo for another soldier... If I Leo and I find a soldier, my god, then we are at... We've used 4, 6, 7 don. We could also... 7, 8, 9... Oh, no. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can't play the blocker, and then they just kill us with the Zoro, with their leader anyway. This is just not... No one told you life's going to be this way. I could play double blocker. So definitely play double Ideo. Keep you. Keep you. I play the Leo just for funsies. Okay, so that's 4 don left. I want to try and get rid of that. If I put 4 on the Kairos, then I can still Leo my way into more counter, right? We just gotta pray at this point. God Usopp will answer your prayers. This may still be a garbage move. Play a Leo. Rest this. Take a 2k. Oh, I take 2 2Ks. Okay. Is there a world? Okay, wait. How much counter do I have right now? No! No, I didn't want to select that. Oh, I was going to select. Okay, if I hadn't done that, just for fuzzies. Okay, 7, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. We would. Okay, there's still a world. There's still a world where we make it out of this. Rabone chat. Okay, so this is so stupid. 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nope. Well, we have the blocker. It's fine. Swing 6. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Come on. I will bleed you dry, Roanoa Zoro. I swear to God. Also a little low on time. We got the Star Deck 1 Luffy. We're goofed. Yep. It's 10. Oh wait, I can get out of it. At this point, I'm just being funny at this point. So it's 3 on it. So yeah, it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 7, 9, 11. Sure, I'll block it. I'll get the card. Another stage does nothing for me. Wait, yes. Yeah, I can't block it. No, okay. I'm just trying to stay. Oh. I've disappointed my god, Usopp. Hates me. Rude. There's no way this works. There's no way this works out for me. The double Coliseum is pain. I gotta say. Yeah, they still have the Nami. Okay. Okay. We rest this. We KO the Nami. I'm gonna play to my outs here. I can swing 6 with both of them. I will bleed the cards out of their hand. And just pray they don't have another rusher. It's Zoro. They're gonna. Oh, well, now I have to actually decide whether or not to hit them. That's dumb. Okay, if I don't hit them, then I have the blocker. I want to hit him because I'm mad at him. Oh, we go 5, 7, 7, 5, 7, 9, 9. No. Don't do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do at this point. We're just going to end the turn. Because at least I can try to survive with Hideo and then try. Yeah, they have the block. Yeah, they have the rush. It didn't matter. Did not matter at all. Cool. It's great that I got as far as I did. Double Coliseum, yeah. Oh, that holy choppers. They didn't even didn't play a single one. Okay, that is Usopp for the day. I do know what I'm playing tomorrow. We're gonna be on Zoro, so very fitting that that was my last game here. And I'm a very bad aggro player. I'm gonna have some help from the homie Blair Wolf. Enjoy that. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any suggestions for what decks I play, any thoughts on the gameplay, or if you've just enjoyed it, let me know down below. Like, subscribe, yada, 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 all that. And I'll see you tomorrow.